Hey guys, this is Nesi. We finally have a date for patch 6.1. This patch is going to be dropping on April 12th. If you're a crafter or gatherer, here are some things you could do to make sure that you're ready. First, stock up on materia for both your crafters and your gatherers. We are getting new left side gear and tools, and these are likely going to need to be melted. We don't yet know the exact values we're going to need to reach, so start stockpiling materia now so the new values don't catch you by surprise. The best way to do this would be to spirit bond while farming purple and white scripts. If you don't know how to spirit bond, I did a full guide on this in another video, and there will be a link in the description below. I will also put a link to both of my crafting and gathering script guides. These guys will help you optimally stock up materia whether you're a brand new level 90 or a seasoned crafter or gatherer. How much materia you stockpile will be up to you, but the more you have now, the more breathing room you'll have when the patch drops. If you have extra, you may be able to make a decent profit on the market board when 6.1 drops as well. Along the same lines, once you've gotten yourself a comfortable stock of materia, max out your purple scripts and stockpile collectibles. Based on trends from previous expansions, we usually get a new crafting mat that can be purchased with purple scripts in the 0.1 patch. This item is usually required to craft the new recipes. Make as many collectibles as your inventory will allow, and hold on to them until after the patch drops. This way you do not have to take the time to farm the scripts after the patch and can jump in early on the market board to try and make a profit. Another thing you should be doing to prep is to stock up on legendary node materials like lunar adamantite, Ophiotaurus leather, and golden silk cocoon. The new recipes will likely be using these materials, so if you're low on them you should stock up. Aether sands are also worth stocking up on. Additionally, you're going to want to make sure you're saving up aphorism tombstone crafting materials. These materials are also going to be used for the new recipes, so go do your daily roulettes and your weekly normal raids for tombstones. With this information, you should be prepared to craft and meld your new gear in 6.1. I am not going to go over what you should try and sell, or how you should approach making gil in 6.1. With crafting and gathering becoming much more accessible, it's getting increasingly difficult to plan for market board trends. As a lot of people saw in 6.05, the market board got quickly flooded with materials and gear, and the economy crashed within a few hours of the patch going live. Almost every item every content creator suggested to try and sell ended up not working out. This wasn't content creators trying to dupe you, there's just a lot more crafters and gatherers than there has been in the past. As I always suggest, do some research, figure out where the gaps are on your server, and adjust your plans accordingly. There is one thing I will warn you about. I have heard a lot of people suggesting stockpiling housing materials. Yes, Imperium is releasing in 6.1. There will be a demand for housing items. However, it will be at least 1 week before anyone gets a house there. On launch, all plots will be lottery. This means that by the time the 5-day entry period is over and people start claiming their plots, the market board will be flooded with housing items and people will have driven down the prices considerably. If you have not already started stockpiling on housing items, I would strongly suggest that you avoid this market. This information is of course speculation, and my own opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. There are a few other content creators such as FurDaddy and Ash10 that give really good gil advice. I would recommend checking them out as well. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button. This helps the channel out with the algorithm, and it will get shared to more people. As always, this is Nesi. Take care of yourself.